Welcome back, book fans. Today we're going to be covering The Wager, which is a true story, probably a little bit fictionalized in writing by David Grann. This will be a no spoilers review, originally published in April 2023. Page count I found anywhere from 300 and some to 400 and some, but the actual story in the hard copy I have is 257 pages before the acknowledgement. So if you're looking for a good shorter length read versus some of those 400 and 500 books, this will be good for you. 1740, our faithful crew heads out in a group of ships trying to capture a Spanish galleon full of treasure. They're heading around Cape Horn, some of the most violent oceans in the world. So imagine 1742, a bedraggled crew rolling in to port in England, emaciated. They've been going for over 2 years, and they tell this crazy story of surviving a mutiny by others. 6 months later, an even more bedraggled group comes into Chile, eventually back to England. There's only three of them, the supposed mutineers. And then later, yet another group comes in, and that has a third spur of the story that I won't give away here. Arguing back in England, everyone's life is on the line because mutiny could bring death. I'll leave it there and move on to ratings and recommendations. Let's talk about what I like about the book. Maybe if there's anything I don't like about the book and my overall rating. I like storytelling of this type, historical accounts, tales of survival, overcoming the impossible, and living to tell the tale. I like the matter of fact writing in this book. There's a lot of quotes, and the story built off of historical logbooks, diaries, words from the men in all cases. So that part's really good, and it's got a steady pace. You're always under stress in this book. The characters are, so it's not like you're building to one crescendo. It's like constant stress going on throughout the book, and it's just unimaginable thinking to have gone through what anyone in this book had gone through. The other thing I like about the book is there's like three or four different overall stories that happen in the book. There's the main voyage that quickly parlays into offshoots of different people going different ways and accomplishing different things. And then it all comes back together with all of these characters over a couple years time period back in England, and waiting to see what happens with each of these characters and who's going to survive. And all of that was mesmerizing in and of itself. What do I not like about the book? I don't know. There isn't anything that I dislike about the book. Maybe we talk about how I rate it and then would I recommend it or not. That might be a better way to go about it. So I'm rating this a solid 4. I mean, you could definitely go a little higher than that in terms of 4 out of 5. If you are a fan of Master and Commander, the movie, this will be right up your alley. Very similar feel of the two in terms of just always an air of foreboding coming. No matter which scene it is, they're just going about their business, but you're just waiting on the other foot to drop. Would I recommend it? I said so. Yeah, definitely. If that's your thing. If you don't like traditional history, this book reads a little bit like a traditional history book versus just a story. Some people find that kind of boring, and so that would be my watch out for anybody that is not like a true fan of history. But overall, big thumbs up. Read this book in like 5 or 6 days, and it flowed really well. So until next time, thanks for watching. Keep reading. Take care.